one of the things we do in the round pen is I tell people just to get the horse to move. If they don't have the right presentation style, the horse will just stand there and look at them like, what do you want? That's often the way they interact in the world, and they're upset because nobody listens to them. And it's like, it's because you're not presenting yourself in a way. But this shows them immediately because of the way the horse will react to that. Part of it too, for anybody, but particularly for veterans, it doesn't have that rigid feeling of being in an office, and there are different expectations, I think, when they come out here, and they have the companionship of the animals. And a lot of times, if I'm talking to one person, you'll see somebody else over there scratching a horse and just getting some kind of comforting jujus off of the horse while somebody else is working. You don't get that in an office situation. You just have to sit. If they're really upset about something, if they're talking about an issue and it brings up a lot of the horses will come over and stand by them just to say, it's okay, I'm here. And when you're working with veterans, they vacillate between being very upset and really not liking themselves. But when you have horses who are standing there, that I say, and I use a lot of Mustangs, so they're really perceptive because they're fresh off the range, and if they don't know immediately what's going on, they die in their world. And so if a Mustang walks up to one of these people who feels really horrible about something they did, and the Mustang just stands with them, it's like, look at this. If you were truly an awful person, this horse wouldn't come within 10 feet.
How the horses deal with me is through that calming you spoke of, they're a means of letting out a lot of internal frustration. They get me up in the morning. There's something that keeps me going every day. There's something to look forward to. They are a means of relaxation.
Yeah, we got the boys all
in general,
together, so
horses have indeed helped me get to this point in my life. And I probably wouldn't be much without them. It is something that these guys are willing to come down and work with these horses and gals. And Dr. Laurie was available, and I found her out home and asked if I could help with it just for that reason, because I know that there are a lot of people out there still who need some kind of help, therapy, and this is a good source of it. They do help with emotions. They do help solving problems. They are an ongoing source of friendship. They're partners, and that's year round. Even in this weather, they're good friends.